Most of the time, it's not hard to see that your girlfriend just had an affair with someone else. This is the case because most people are terrible liars and often show multiple signs of both physical and emotional cheating. They do this to hide the fact that they've been betrayed and keep up the appearance that their love is stronger than ever, even though it's barely holding on. Some cheaters seem a little far away, but others give their partners a lot of attention and go out of their way for them. But almost all cheaters are hesitant at first and take a while to decide if they should be honest about their actions, hide them, or leave their partner. Even though many cheaters try to hide their actions, the truth is that they often miss something important. They forget that their faithful companion knows them well and is likely to notice any changes. When they act strange, worried, cold, or distant, their partner will start to wonder if they have been having extramarital sex. It's one of the first things that comes to mind when a couple starts to drift apart and needs time alone. Since cheaties love their partners and are smart, it usually doesn't take long for the cheater to relax and make a mistake. A mistake that could hurt both their relationship and their reputation. Cheaters have a hard time convincing themselves that they're in love, especially if they have a strong sense of right and wrong. They often give in to the pressure of their bad behavior and say sorry for what they did. This is what happens most of the time when people cheat. Others try to explain away their actions and say that their partner is to blame for their adultery. As time goes on, they start to believe their lies and start to blame their partner's bad behavior for their cheating. This is because they have a victim mentality. Of course, these beliefs make them angry, and as a result, they often become resentful and pull away from the mess they've made. In this video, we'll talk about 7 signs that your girlfriend may have had an affair with someone else. There are 7 signs that your girlfriend just had an affair with someone else. Your girlfriend doesn't care about you anymore. If your girlfriend suddenly vanishes without a trace, it's one of the clearest signs that she just slept with someone else. If she suddenly disappears and acts like she's single, you know she doesn't want to talk to you or get close to you, and she needs more time alone. She probably cheats because she's too scared to talk to you about it and risk being found out as a liar. If your girlfriend doesn't pay you the attention you deserve, you can assume she's avoiding you on purpose. This could mean that she likes another man. Kissed him and spent some time alone with him. Feels perplexed. Putting herself down. Needs to be alone and doesn't want to see you anymore. You can always tell how your girlfriend feels about you by how she acts. Your girlfriend loves you and cares about you if she treats you with warmth and kindness. She's probably seeing someone else behind your back, and if she stays cold and rude and doesn't change, she'll probably leave you for him soon. She can't date 2 men at the same time, so the only thing she can do is break up with the person who makes her feel the most vulnerable, which is you. She will have to push away her feelings for you and focus on the new guy. She doesn't have to worry about making you happy or living up to your expectations because she is focused on him. As long as she stays in her made-up world, she won't have to worry about anything. Relationship is getting worse. There are signs that your girlfriend has recently been sexual with someone else. You'll know your girlfriend has cheated on you when you notice that you aren't as close to her and that you do less romantic things together. You may know that something has stopped the flow of love when your relationship with your partner goes from loving to cold all of a sudden. This something could be stress, health problems, or other worries, but if your partner doesn't show affection for a long time, there are only 2 reasons that make sense. Your partner is sad and doesn't care about herself enough. She might not love you enough, on the other hand. It's your job to look for signs that could tell you if your girlfriend just had a sexual encounter with someone else or if she just needs some time alone to deal with things that are making her upset. You found out that she lied about her friend and where she was. The 3rd sign of adultery is when you catch your partner lying about important things that partners shouldn't lie to each other about. Lying is bad for a relationship because it breaks down trust between partners and changes what is and isn't okay in the relationship. Here are some lies you shouldn't take at face value. Where you are now. Whose girlfriend you're going out with. What she's doing. Whether she does anything illegal or dangerous, addictions, gambling, drinking, etc. What her plans for the future are. Lying to your partner is most often a sign of disrespect, which can be a big sign of cheating. It shows that your reputation is much more important to you than your partner's feelings. By the way, your partner doesn't want to know that. If she does, she'll probably realize that you can do things that are much worse for relationships than lying. Your girlfriend is the same way. She doesn't treat you like an equal, and, ironically, she doesn't care if she hurts your feelings if you catch her lying about important things. She thinks, without realizing it, that her life is much more important than yours and that she can do what she wants, even if that means lying. Because of this, lying in a relationship is one of the clearest signs that your partner has cheated or will soon cheat. Don't forget that most people don't cheat on purpose because they don't like being called cheaters. Most people who cheat do it because they have the chance to and don't have the knowledge, morals, or motivation to stop. She has started to care more about how she looks. When your girlfriend changes her clothes and pays more attention to how she looks, it's one of the best signs that she's been sexual with someone else recently. If she's trying to look better, for no apparent reason, at the moment, it's likely because she just met someone she wants to impress. This could be a new friend, coworker, or anyone else with whom she has just started talking. It doesn't mean for sure that your girlfriend has already cheated on you, but it does mean that she may be in the early stages of falling in love, right before she betrays you. You don't have to be a stalker and follow your girlfriend around, dude. But you should pay attention to any changes she makes to her body because they could be signs that she is having an affair with someone else. She seems to be more shy, quiet, or confused. When your girlfriend suddenly changes into a more reserved person, it's likely because she's worried about cheating and doubts her commitment. She's probably making plans for her next move and trying to hide the fact that she's been cheating by acting normal and like herself. But cheats usually can't pass as their normal selves, so she won't be able to do this without being caught. They feel too bad and worried to try to act like they didn't do anything. Because of this, they act nervous, scared, embarrassed, and sometimes even too excited. There's a good chance that your partner is also acting strangely. Unless she is used to acting a certain way, it will probably be hard for her to act like herself. It could have made people think that your girlfriend was very careful about what she said and did. If she is self-aware, she might try to hide her anxiety. So she seems more outgoing. She won't know how she usually feels, so she won't be able to act normally no matter how hard she tries. Because of this, a woman who has just cheated on you usually doesn't just act upset and irritable around you. She will also act calm and reserved, which will make you wonder what's wrong with her. Talk to your girlfriend about the sudden change in her behavior if you want to find out if she cheated on you or not. Ask her if she has any worries right now and see if she wants to talk about them with you. She might decide to tell people about her unethical behavior to stop the pain she feels inside. She will want to be honest. But if she doesn't feel bad enough or at all, she'll probably keep acting like nothing is wrong. She will act in a certain way based on her morals and how hard it has been for her to feel bad about cheating. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.